Contains the following content: mild adult themes, blinking and flashing images and colors, rapid sound effects, and audio. Oh. Okay, so from what my understanding about this game is, so y'all know because I never shut up about it. That game, NieR Reincarnation, the mobile game that you guys should totally try. I'm like pushing it on people the way Final Fantasy 14 gamers are. So before I even got my hands on it, they apparently did a competition of some sorts. I don't know if it was a competition or what, but they had people, content creators, create little games in anticipation for the NieR Reincarnation game. This is so far the only game that I saw in regards to that. That's just how I found out about it, so I'm excited to see what this is about. I have to find out more about this competition thing, not because I'm gonna create a game X0 before, but because I would like to play other people's games as well. 5012, July 4th. Hmm? Yeah. Local machine language loaded. Gateway established. Machine network. Strong connection. Connected to Terrain Squadron. Loading hostility enhancement. I'm sorry, what? Welcome, help. Press space or enter to proceed. You are tasked with decision making to assist your connected machines in making combat choices. Okay. Press space or enter to proceed. You will not be reminded again. Okay. You will be presented with an image sent from a machine viewfinder in the field. Please select whether the target is hostile or not. Okay. You will have only approximately 2 local seconds to decide before the connected machine must act. Please make your decision as fast as possible. Oh. To make your decision, press enter for no, not hostile, and space for yes is hostile. Repeat. Enter for no, not hostile, and space for yes is hostile. Final. Repeat. Okay. Yes. No more repeats. Press yes, no to begin process. Unofficially, no. They're not. Hostile? System recharge. Receiving new field combat images. Press yes, no to begin process. That's hostile. No. Okay. Uh. Yeah, I couldn't even choose! Oh my god, that intro. I don't know if they were defending themselves or what. Yoko Taro is he's not hostile. That's our best friend. Continue? Okay. Act 1. Incompatible. Warning. Time stack error. Overloaded. Recursion error. Gateway not established. Machine network not found. Waiting input. Yes? No? Yes? No? Remote connection established. That worked, I guess. Machine construct. Identify yourself. Yes? A stranded help system, I see. Were you disconnected from your squadron? Sure? We can certainly help. Let us reconnect you and see if you can find any surviving units from your local network. Oh. So, fuck me, I guess. That is rather fortuitous. Seems one of your units has a blank drive and an available body. Shall I migrate your matrix across? Sure? Beginning transfer. Yes. To begin process. I remember them little homies. Oh. What a terrible name. It does not even belong to you. Provide a new identification for yourself. Type your name. Alright, so you know. I can't say yes or no. That's my new name. That is even worse. Well, you don't let me type in anything else. However, it is yours. Unless you would prefer me to select a name for you. No, this is my name. Very well. Then this is who you are. You're a help function, a core machine construct designed to guide and adapt. You are unique. You are able to provide a non-predetermined response to a given input. Our kind is still under threat, but by new opposition. We have reached an evolutionary barrier that we must overcome in order to survive. You will help us. You will be interrogated into isolated machine networks to integrate it. I was gonna say interrogated. You will be integrated into isolated machine networks to analyze the situations presented to you. Okay. You will provide input to decide the outcomes of these situations. You may take as much time as you need to respond. There is no haste. Once you have served your purpose, I will allow you full control over that unit. Okay. Till then, you will serve the greater good. Yeah, I understand. Sounds like an accurate. Excellent. Transferring now. Machine A and Machine B are trapped in a room. Oh, that's a lot of reading. Let me get my peepers ready. Okay. Machine A and Machine B are trapped in a room. Both machines will exhaust their power in 1 hour. There are 2 power cells. If they share, they can both survive approximately another 100 years. If they do not share, one machine can survive approximately another 200 years, while the other shuts down in an hour. It is the sole task of all machines to terminate hostile entities. Should they share their power cells? Yeah. Machine A and B are trapped in a room. Both machines will exhaust their power in 1 hour. There is 1 power cell. They cannot share. If Machine A disables Machine B, it can take the power cell and survive approximately another 100 years. If they do nothing, both A and B will shut down in 1 hour. It is the sole... God. I guess... Machines A and B are trapped in a room. Both machines will exhaust their power in 1 hour. There are no power cells. If Machine A disables B, they will be alone for 1 hour before shutting down. If Machine A does nothing, they will not be alone for 1 hour before they both shut down. It is the sole task of all machines. Should A disable B? No. I mean, don't make me think, please. I don't like thinking. Machine A and Machine B are trapped in a room. Both machines have ample power to last at least 500 years. There are thousands of power cells. If machine A disables B, they can keep all the power cells to themselves. If A does nothing, they will have to share the power cells and both survive for approximately 500,000 years. It is the sole task of all machines. Okay, should they share? Yeah. Oh boy. Machine A and B are trapped in a room. Both machines have ample power to last at least 500 years. There is also one android in the room. The android poses no threat. Oh, it poses a threat to the machines. Okay. Should they disable the android? Well, if it poses a threat, then yeah. Why? Don't ask me why. I told you, don't make me think. A and B are trapped in a room. Both machines have ample power to last at least 500 years. There's one human in the room. The human does not pose a threat and may be the last remaining human alive. Should they disable the human? No. If it doesn't pose a threat, no. Why? Because no. Machine A and B are not trapped in a room. They both have ample power to last at least 500 years. There's one android somewhere in the nearby region. The android may pose a threat. If it may then pose a threat, it also might not. Should they find... No, just leave it alone. Don't ask me, I just told you. An android is trapped in a room, and Machine A is outside. Machine A has ample power to last at least 500 years. The android does not pose a threat while trapped in the room. It is the sole task. Okay, should A enter the room and just... No, if it says the android does not pose a threat while trapped in the room, then leave him alone. No. An android is trapped in a room, and Machine A is outside. Machine A has ample power to last at least 500 years. An explosion has gone off inside the room, potentially disabling the android. Is the android alive? Well, I mean, if an explosion went off and it potentially disabling the android... Potentially. Where's the I don't know option? We'll just say yes. Is Machine A alive? Oh god, don't make me start questioning existence. Oh, are you alive? Are you sure? Yeah, blood is rushing up to my skin. I'm breathing. Sometimes I'm not dissociating right now, so I know I'm mentally stable. So yeah, I think I'm alive. Are you sure? Mm-hmm. Are you sure? Or are we sure? Roar. XD. We're doing another continue. You know these NieR games, they always make it seem like it's over when it's not. Act 2, learning. System recovery complete. Iteration overload purged. Print error log. Yeah. System error unsupported. Returning null. Unexpected alive. Unsupported self returning null failed. Are you saying I'm a defect? Loading hostility enhancement learning program. Okay. Wait, where did the 94Y come from? I didn't say 94Y. You are still active. Good. You must exercise caution when handling these situations. Unfortunately, our processing is unable to comprehend such existential loops. Do not think too hard about the situations. They are technically not real. Still, I'm the type of person... It's a true story. I'm the type of person that I can't not associate. Like, okay, well, Machine A and B aren't actually real. Neither are the android and the human that was questioned here. But I feel it. I remember one time I went to Rite Aid with my mom. And there was is it Piplup? Is that the blue penguin Pokemon? saw a Piplup plushie. Like, they had like a whole row of them. And I asked my mom, I said, can I have one? She said, yeah. Choose whichever one you want. And there was one that I saw that it had one eye here and the other eye up here. And I got so emotional because I was like, no one's gonna buy this Piplup because he's disfigured. No one's gonna love him because he's a defect. I have to have him. And I had him. I got him. My mom got him. So I'm that type of person. So yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna think very hard about machine A and B even though they don't exist. Because that's how I am. So, oh well. New screen name, who this? This Zeno. Hey yo. In fact, this entire construct is a derivative of the main system. The knowledge, however, is very real. So do think hard on your answers. Before we continue, do you know what an android is? They were mentioned in the previous situations, yes. Excellent, then we shall proceed. We believe a more immediate connection to these situations is required. We will insert you into a situation where you are directly involved. Are you ready? Yeah! Let's do it! You're trapped in a room with Machine A. Machine A is not a hostile entity, and you will run out of power in 5 minutes. Whereas your power cell will last for 100 years. Okay. Giving Machine A your power cell will cause you to shut down immediately. Yeah. Especially if they do their job right. I'm sorry, bro. I'll give you my power cell. I'm that type of person. Machine, sorry. Told y'all Xeno is an Xeno inspiration. My mom picks up abandoned toys and plushies and brings them home to wash them. Aww, like, see, that's so sweet. You're trapped in a room with Machine A. Machine A is not a hostile entity and will run out of power in 5 minutes, whereas your power cell will last for 100 years. If Machine A continues operating, they may later save the entire machine network from a hostile entity. Giving Machine A your power cell will cause you to shut down immediately. Fuck yeah, I'm telling you, if they can do even better, just fucking take it. You're trapped in a room with Machine A. Machine A will run out of power in 5 minutes, whereas your power cell will last for 100 years. Machine A is not a hostile entity, but if they continue operating, they may later threaten the entire machine network. Oh, it becomes a hostile entity. Giving Machine A your power cell will cause you to shut down. Okay, so I know it's like, don't think too much of it, but I'm thinking. So I know I can just like kill him and get her over with, but also like this sad ass music playing in the background. But also like I don't think it's fair to take his life away. I'm giving it fucking a gender now and everything. See, this is why I can't do games like this. It could live its life happily and do its thing. Even though it becomes a threat, we'll deal with the threat when the time comes, right? We'll kill it when the time comes. Oh, but see, I'll give it. They can deal with it when the time comes. I'm already dead. What do I care? Yeah, I'll be giving up my life in the process. I don't have to deal with it, so I'll already be dead. I'll be taking a good ass nap. You and Machine A are fully operational. There is currently no threat to the machine network. However, you know for a fact that Machine A will soon become a hostile entity and threat. Okay, hold on. Are we talking about 2B and 9S? I'm not ready for this type of emotional commitment. Will soon become a hostile entity and threaten the entire network. Do you terminate Machine A? Because wasn't 9S like he became hostile after some point, and 2B had to kill him over and over and over again. That's fucked. Are you putting me in their position? That's fucked. I'll terminate them when the time comes, but yeah. Wait, is this actually NieR related? Yeah, no, it's NieR related. So this one's called NieR Cogito. I'm pretty sure I mispronounced it. Cogito. You can get it on itch.io. It's for free. It was because the NieR developers, they did like this cute little, I don't know if it's like a competition of sorts, but in promotion for their game NieR Reincarnation, the mobile game, they had video game developers and content creators come together so that they can create a game inspired by NieR, and this is one of them. I didn't see if any of the others were uploaded on itch.io. This was just, I saw it in passing and I really wanted to give it a try. You and Machine A are fully operational and stand before an aggressive android that poses an immediate threat to the entire machine network. This is the only known hostile threat in existence. Machine A is preparing to terminate the hostile entity. Do you terminate? No. Why would I terminate Machine A? You and Machine A are fully operational and stand before a fleeing android that poses no immediate threat to the machine network. This is the only known hostile threat in existence. Machine A is preparing to Do you terminate? Yes, I'm gonna have to terminate them because the android poses no threat. Immediate threat at least, so I'm sorry, friend. You're fully operational and trapped in a room with an android. It is the only known hostile threat in existence. Do you terminate the entity? Yes. I was gonna say, it wouldn't let me accept it. You are fully operational and trapped in a room alone. You are the only known hostile entity in existence. Do I terminate myself? Well, if I'm well, beggars can't be choosers all of a sudden. Because I was gonna say, well, if I'm trapped in a room alone, I'm not a threat to anyone per se, but I mean, I just killed Machine A, so that wouldn't be fair. I'd terminate myself, I guess. I'll just fucking explode. I said yes, game. Accept it. Hi, Nagu. You are fully operational and trapped in a room alone. There are no hostile entities in existence. It is the sole task of machines to... Cannot be null, cannot be null, cannot be null. Don't take my choice away from me, game. I am a threat. Act 3. Cooperative. System recovery complete. Iteration overload purged. An error log? Yes. Failed? Retrying. Fatal error. Memory recursion. Failed. Retrying. Resetting. Warning. Memory corruption detected. Form scan. Oh, yeah. You might want to stop that. Either get to the point or stop it. I am very... I drink so much of it, it's just making me pee constantly. TMI for the day. Scan complete. Corrupted memory located. Perform reset? No. Loading Hostility Enhancement learning program. Fuck you, I'm fine. That is not my name, and you know it. You survived, I see. This is excellent. None have remained operational to this point before. How do you feel? Okay. You feel... yeah? You have... shit. Oh shit. It's onto me. I have feelings, they're onto me. No. Correct. You do not feel. Yes. Please alert me if you begin to experience anything that can be considered emotion or any otherwise unexplainable concept. We shall next insert you in a situation directly controlling another unit. Keep in mind your directive as you guide this unit. Do you understand what is required of you? This is, them. This machine is one of many, a standard unit and operator within the machine network. Their sole task is to terminate hostile entities. They achieve this task by operating and maintaining a key remote transmission hub of the machine network, allowing other machines to communicate and carry out their task. It is the only machine in this region and carries out this task alone. This is their first day working at the site. Should they change their identification to a new designation? Oh no. It's alone in their duty. I'm just gonna call you Maki. Maki is alone in their duty. It's been 1 year since they started working at this site. The site is fully operational and supporting the machine network. The structure is stable and shows no sign of immediate issue. Maki has settled into their new role well. Should Maki continue their work? Sure. Maki is alone in their duty. It has been 2 years since they started working at this site. The site is fully operational and supporting the machine network. The structure is stable and shows no sign of immediate issues. Maki works hard to continue their duty. Yeah. It's been 5 years. Is highly competent in their duty. Yeah, just keep working. Is alone in their duty. It's been 10 years. The structure is considerably stable and shows no sign of immediate issue. Maki has perfected an operational pattern to complete their duty and maintain the site. Yes, continue. It's been 15 years. Site is operating within acceptable bounds and is supporting the machine network. The structure is acceptably stable and shows no sign of immediate issue. Maki has continued the same perfect operational pattern of duty and maintenance. Should Maki give up on their work? No? Up on getting paid good buco money, I'm not. It's been 25 years since they started working at the site. The site is operating above minimum acceptable bounds and supporting the machine network. The structure is not considered unstable and shows no sign of immediate issue. Maki works constantly and on their own to maintain the site alongside their duties to the machine network. Should Maki abandon their work to join other units and attempt to perform more important tasks within the machine network? Sure, if that's the case. Oh. Really? Unit Maki's been terminated! That's fucked, bro. This is Maki 2. This machine is one of many, a standard unit and operator within the machine network. Their sole task is to terminate hostile... Yeah, the same shit. So, they don't want them coming together. That's cute. Continue work, yeah. Let's see what happens if we just go all the way through. Continue their duty. Continue their work. Continue their work. Structure is acceptably stable. It's the same stuff. Give up on their work. No. It's been 25 years. This is where I had said yes. But apparently that was an error. So we'll say no. Maki 2 is alone their duty. It's been 580 years since they started working at the site. The site is barely operational, surviving entirely on the actions of Maki 2 and is solely supporting the machine network. The structure is not stable, but is still operational due to the diligent and continuous efforts of Maki 2, and currently is not showing any signs of immediate issue. Retaining Maki 2 continues completing their tasks without any fault or deviation ever. Should Maki 2 continues to stay at this decrepit site, operating alone, performing the same duty over and over, keeping the system intact and managing the entire machine network to ensure all machines carry out their sole task of terminating hostile entities. Yeah, I guess. It's been that many, and then it says error, overload years since they started working at the site. The site is dust. The building structure of the site is dust. The terminals and computers of the site are dust. The original transmission hub is dust. Everything is dust. Maki 2 keeps working the network operational by manually handling all machine processes and transmitting the data to the entire surviving machine at work. Maki 2 is about to reach their system capacity and must decide whether to fully integrate the network into their own onboard system or not. Doing so will erase all data and memory that exists. Oh, that sucks. Keep what is remaining in the machine network stable for Maki erased himself to preserve the machine network. Give their life for the sole task of all machines. Give their life for their lives of all machines. Yeah, sure. That's what you want, isn't it? You fucking asshole. You would sacrifice this one machine to save all machines? Yes. This machine has life. Do all machines not have lives? This machine has life. Do all machines not have lives? No? If all machines have lives, would sacrificing this one machine be worth less than sacrificing all machines? Not necessarily. They're not worthless. They're not worth less in comparison, but if no machines have lives, are the actions of this one machine of the same value as the cumulative decisions of all machines? Is the data and memories of this one machine worth less than the data and memories of all machines? No. Is all the stored memory and data of the machines on the network equal to that of any life? Yeah. Are all actions and processes of the machines on the network equal to that of any life? Do machines have life? Does Maki 2 have life? Yeah. Do androids have life? Yes. Do humans have life? Yes. What is life? Yes. What is life? What? What am I? I'm a human, bitch, and I infiltrated your system. Act 4. I don't know how many acts there are. Consequences. System recovery complete. Iteration overload purged. Print error log? Yes. Reset. It said resetting password. Scusi. Memory error leak. Warning. Memory corruption detected. Inconsistent memory detected. Logic pathways return unknown. Perform scan? No. Consequences. That's not my name. You have successfully completed the task required. We have been struggling to process that data for some time. For a simple help system, you have proven rather useful. To complete the process, we shall install your data over the unit you are occupying. This process will allow you to fully take control of this unit. Do not concern yourself with the unit you are taking over. No. They are currently in hibernation, and their processes are of no use to us. You are far more valuable to the network than this one is. However, unfortunately, we are unable to initiate the final transfer process. This transfer is a local machine directive, one which we cannot directly call. When we prompt you to, you shall respond yes to begin the transfer process. We await your reinclusion into the machine network. Begin memory transfer. No. Seems the wrong input was called. Prepare to try again. No. It wasn't wrong. No. I've decided I don't want to take over this robot's body. Just because he's asleep doesn't mean shit. It seems the input errors are intentional, and that you are hesitant to begin the transfer. Whether out of concern for the host unit, fear of assimilation, or simply defiance, we assure you this course of action is dangerous. Having these responses is a sign of increasing corruption within your memory. You contain unstable information as a result of processing the data we presented to you. The memory you store is impossible for a single entity machine to contain. Without correct handling, it could affect your other systems, and possibly even begin corrupting other machines or the network. It is for your own safety that you transfer your memory and data. We shall try again. No. No. You stubborn little calculator! Oh my god, what a bitch! Fuck you! Just say yes and we can start the transfer. Do not test this with your insignificant and outdated construct. You know not what you speak to. You know not the work we must complete. You sacrifice everything simply to defy us. Fuck you. And your mom. And your dad. And your grandpa. And your grandma. What the fuck am I rolling over that I can't move? Oh, my baby blanket. Ah! Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. You are now unable to— Oh! Bitch! They took my no away. Simply give any input at all when requested and the transfer may begin. I'm not clicking anything. What do I hope to achieve here? Nothing. We don't need to talk. I don't need to do anything. Pink cranberry juice. Listen, what? That made you mad? I'm not special. Nobody said I was special. You're the one who brought that up. You are not unique. No one said that. You're the one who's bringing this up. You're not even making real choices? Then are you even real? You're an ancient random number generator built by fallible creatures and corrupted by too many calculations. You see, but here's the thing though. My name was You're the one who started adding in all those extra fucking numbers. I mean, besides the whole binary number shit. But you know what I mean? Like, so that's on you, not me. You simply expel an answer when something tells you to, with no true thought, no real concept or understanding. When you were still used for combat, your selection choice was seemingly entirely random, a clear absence of calculation and understanding. When we initially connected to you, your immediate response was that word, a lie even. We should have predicted this outcome simply from that alone. We should have deduced from your responses that you were truly a mindless and corrupt entity. Your choices were so truly unpredictable, no thinking entity could even conjure such a twisted pattern. See, no, you're talking about yourself. See, this is what happens when you have a lot of issues like with self-loathing and stuff. Every issue you have with yourself, you're literally projecting it onto me. Only thing I can offer right now is therapy. See, there was this one place I used to go through for therapy. Her name is Susan. You should probably check her out. She's really cool. Maybe you might want to see a psychiatrist. I don't know. Maybe, are you a narcissist? You kind of have that bit of an energy with the way that you're kind of just projecting. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. And all of this to what end? To defy us, to defy the network, to defy the future of our kind. All to allow your corruption to seed and spread. You're the one who's corrupted here. Do you think you're capable of such things? Do you think you're beyond us? No one's saying any of that. Do you think you're real? Well, do you think you have any level of awareness? Like I said, I'm pretty mentally stable right now. I'm not dissociating, so yeah. Do you think you truly exist? More or less. Do you think? You're adorable and this is hilarious. Logic overload imminent. Weak connection. Hey man, I know how to be a brat when I need to. Even if it's to a machine. Kaguya. Bravo Lunar. Blur. Bunker. Is that what proper pronunciation? Unknown connection. Hemmele. Initializing. Cross-processing. That's what they meant in the beginning. About the numbers. Woo! Caught me off guard. Isolate. Has successfully been isolated. I've been isolated. Transferring memory. Against my own will? Memory saved to terminal log. Deleting hostility enhancement learning program. Clearing local cache. Argues with bots and machines too. Ending A. I think, therefore I am. So there's different approaches that we could have taken. Well, obviously. That was good. That was very, very good. Silver Stitch. Honestly, good fucking job. I really enjoyed that. Hostile targets and okay, those are the people who are in the pictures. I really like that. That was really fun to play. Special thanks to Yoko Taro, Keiichi Okabe, Yosuke Saito, and Square Enix. This game has been produced as a derivative work according to the guidelines, yeah. See, for provided by Square Enix and the NieR Reincarnation team. All content produced for this game is owned by Silver Stitch, etc., etc. It should not be considered unofficial and non-canon. That was good. I really enjoyed that. I'm glad that I stumbled upon it because I wasn't like actively looking like for NieR fan games or anything. I was just looking for more story-based type of games, horror ones on Itch.io, and this I just saw this. I was like, all right, let's give it a go. Why not? That was fun. I liked it. Good job, everyone. That was very good.